I'm here at the hub right now waiting for the kids to show up, and hopefully I can get a quick video put out for church because I haven't done a today video for a long time. Just life has been absolutely crazy. My father's been in the hospital, to the nursing home, and now is on hospice. I've got a grandson that's got epilepsy, something horrible. In fact, the worst kind that you could possibly have, and the poor guy's only 9 months old. I mean, life is just going crazy with everything that's going on in our country, much less all the other personal stuff we have. And I know there's folks out there that you're wrestling through surgery, you're wrestling through COVID, you're wrestling through all kinds of family disruptions, you're wrestling through problems and health issues. So, what do you do when all you want to do is fall apart? Well, you believe that God is able. I'm going to share a verse with you, and I think you're really going to love it. Is God able? This is a great passage. You're going to love this passage because it asks the question, what do we need to believe to abound in doing good? Now, in preparation, I want us to think through things a little bit. Ever wonder what God would have you do right now, even with all the pressure that's on you? Have you ever wondered? Because now is a good time to be active for the Lord. You might be asking yourself, well, what can be done anyway? I mean, I can barely take care of myself and my family. Why in the world would I want to volunteer for something new to do? And if I do get involved, well, what's going to happen to me? This is a great verse. You're going to love this verse. And God is able to make all grace abound to you, so that in all things, at all times, having all that you need, you will abound in every good work. Now, isn't that just incredible? I want to read it again. And God is able to make all grace abound to you, so that in all things, at all times, having all that you need, you will abound in every good work. Now, this is the question. What do I need to believe to abound in doing good? I need to believe. Well, I need to believe that God is able. God is able to make His grace abound to me. And the idea of grace is that He bends down to help me, that He stoops to pick me up, especially when I'm overloaded. And He wants to make His grace abound to me so that He can bless me. So how can we take that question and that answer and turn it into a spiritual principle? The point is this: I believe in God's generosity with me, for me, to me, so that I can be generous with others. God's generosity doesn't stop with me. Not only is He able to take care of me in my present condition, He's able to use me to help take care of others, to somehow bring a blessing into the world, because that is the nature of God. He's generous and nothing overwhelms Him. Does this statement accurately reflect the text and answer the question we raised? Well, you might want to read 2 Corinthians chapter 9 and tell me what you think, but I believe that it does, because it's all about the cheerful giver. Okay? And the second question, does it accurately describe the dynamics of what's being described in the text? Yeah. Well, when you're overwhelmed, how do you become a cheerful giver? Will you believe that God is able? So let's jump into some application questions really quick. What do I believe right now about God and His ability to make me into a different person? Now, what do I believe right now? Maybe you're losing confidence in God being able to change you. And if you have, well, then you probably lost the confidence that God can use you to change others. What do I believe about God and His ability to use me to make a difference in others? Okay. This is about belief. This is about confidence in God. This isn't about doing anything different other than changing your thinking. Okay? Do I see my need for help? Well, a lot of us do. But then we got another situation that's in our past, that we've been abandoned in the past and help was promised and it never materialized. And it seems like right now that God's not helping me either. And so have I lost confidence that God is able? Question number 5. Do I see myself as helpless, unable to even petition for help from someone else? I mean, sometimes we can get that low. Have I been betrayed and came to believe that no one else is going to help? You're just going to have to do it yourself. And a lot of us live by that belief. Well, we need to change that belief into saying, God is able to make all grace abound to me. Number 7, am I discouraged and worn out? Am I overwhelmed with my responsibilities? All of these feelings and emotions affect what we believe. Am I already overcommitted? And I don't see any possibility how that verse can be true in my life. Do I believe that God is able to make all grace abound to me so that in all things, at all times, having all I need, I will abound in every good work? That's a tall order, isn't it? But what am I going to believe if I don't believe that? What do I believe if I don't believe that? And then finally, can God help me sort it out? Yes, He can. Now, these questions just are meant to kind of get you started and get you going. But this passage has got a powerful spiritual principle there that can really radically alter our attitude in life. You know, this season in life for a lot of us is just overwhelming. And last thing I want to do is overwhelm anybody with a new ministry or anything like this. I want to encourage us to believe that God is able to make all grace abound to us, and that even while we feel like we're being attacked on every side, we're not through it yet. And we don't know the opportunities that might abound to us for the greater glory of Jesus Christ. So hang in there, because God is able. Lean on Him, because we are not able. We're going to get through this just fine. God bless you. Have a great day.